light is setting softly, the stars begin to show. Another day is ending, letting worries gently go. I'm standing by my window, looking way out past the trees, and sending silent wishes on the quiet evening breeze. Don't know where you're sleeping, don't know where you are tonight, but I hope you see this same pale moon, this same soft distant light. 'Cause we're underneath the same white sky, breathing the same cool air, and that's a little comfort that we both can always share. No matter how the miles may try, keep our hearts apart. We're underneath the same white sky, a brand new place to start. Yeah, we're underneath the same white sky, and somehow you feel me. Remember walking barefoot down by the river's edge, skipping smooth gray stones across that rocky ledge. You said the sky looked bigger out away from town, like a giant silent promise that would never let us down. And even though I'm lonely now, I still believe it's true. That sky is holding me the same way it holds you. 'Cause we're underneath the same white sky, breathing the same cool air, and that's a little comfort that we both can always share. No matter how the miles may try to keep our hearts apart, we're underneath the same white sky, a brand new place to start. Yeah, we're underneath the same white sky, and somehow you feel me. It's a roof above the lonely, a blanket for the cold, a story that reminds us we are never truly old. Same cool air, and that's a little comfort that we both can always share. No matter how the miles may try, keep our hearts apart. We're underneath the same white sky, a brand new place to start. Yeah, we're underneath the same white sky, and somehow you feel me. I've spent so many seasons fighting my own way, trying to move the mountains ones that were standing in the grave, trying to build a fortress, trying to hold my ground. But every wall I ever built just slowly tumbled down. I was weary from the battle, my hands were cracked and sore, till I finally stopped and listened to the river's gentle roar. And I know I'll find my way, I know that I'll be free, as sure as any river finally finds the sea. It don't ask for directions, it don't worry or it don't doubt. It just knows the quiet whisper of the only simple route. Yeah, I know I'll find my way if I just let it be, as sure as any river finds the sea. It bends around the boulders, it cuts right through the stone. It never feels forgotten, it never feels alone. It takes the falling branches, it takes the summer rain, and it turns it all to power, turns it all from pain. It doesn't count the miles, it doesn't count the cost. It just knows that in the current nothing's ever lost. And I know I'll find my way, I know that I'll be free, as sure as any river finally finds the sea. It don't ask for directions, it don't worry or it don't doubt. It just knows a quiet whisper of the only simple route. Yeah, I know I'll find my way if I just let it be, as sure as any river finds the sea. This constant push and pulling only wears a good man down. It's time to trust the water and let my worries drown. And I know I'll find my way, I know that I'll be free, as sure as any river finally finds the sea. It don't ask for directions, it don't worry or it don't doubt. It just knows a quiet whisper of the only simple route. Yeah, I know I'll find my way if I just let it be, as sure as any river finds the sea. Got my back against the good earth, face up to the blue. Nothing heavy on my mind, nothing left to do. Just watching cotton castles drift across the sky, building brand new kingdoms as the slow hours go by. There's a dragon over yonder, now he's turning to a sheep. Secrets that the quiet afternoon decides to keep. And I'm just watching the clouds roll on their silent, lazy way. Don't need to understand the games the wind decides to play. Letting all the worries of the world just disappear, while the soundtrack's just a whisper of the breeze I barely hear. Yeah, I'm just watching the clouds and feeling quite alright. Remember doing this when I was just a little boy, full of simple wonder and uncomplicated joy. Before the world got busy, before it got so loud, lost inside the shapes there in a passing summer cloud. It's funny how you circle back to where you first began, to find the simple wisdom of a complicated man. And I'm just watching the clouds roll on their silent, lazy way. Don't need to understand the games the wind decides to play. Letting all the worries of the world just disappear, while the soundtrack's just the whisper of the breeze I barely hear. Yeah, I'm just watching the clouds and feeling quite alright. Sometimes the greatest journey you can ever take is the one that leads you inward for your own heart's sake. I'm just watching the clouds roll on their silent, lazy way. Don't need to understand the games the wind decides to play. Letting all the worries of the world just disappear, while the soundtrack's just the whisper of the breeze I barely hear. Yeah, I'm just watching the clouds, feeling quite alright. I've spent my whole life running, chasing down the wind, trying to find a place where my real life could begin. Always thought that freedom was a distant shining prize, hidden somewhere just beyond the blue horizon line. But I'm leaning on this old oak, and I'm feeling it so hard, and I'm learning how to finish from the way it learned to start. 'Cause peace ain't in the leaving, it's in the staying still. It's a quiet little promise on a forgotten grassy hill. It's the patience of the season, it's a truth you'll only find in the calm and steady places that you leave behind. Yeah, you finally find your solace when you're anchored and you're free, down where the roots go deep. This tree has faced the thunder, has faced the bitter ice, never once considered paying freedom's heavy price. It just held on to the good earth, held on with all its might, and waited for the darkness to surrender to the light. It never tried to run, it never tried to roam, it just learned to make the patch of ground it stands on into home. 'Cause peace ain't in the leaving, it's in the staying still. It's a quiet little promise on a forgotten grassy hill. It's the patience of the seasons, it's a truth you'll only find in the calm and steady places that you leave behind. Yeah, you finally find your solace when you're anchored and you're free, down where the roots go deep. And the world can keep on rushing with its frantic, hurried plea. It doesn't move the ancient, quiet heart inside of me. Cause peace ain't in the leaving, it's in the staying still. It's a quiet little promise on a forgotten grassy hill. It's the patience of the seasons, it's a truth you'll only find in the calm and steady places that you leave behind. Yeah, you finally find your solace when you're anchored and you're free, down where the roots go deep. screen door was always squeaking low. The smell of cinnamon and apples drifting soft and slow. The radio was crackling out a worn-out country tune beneath the lazy watching of the afternoon. Didn't matter what was broken, didn't matter what was wrong. You always knew that kitchen was the place where you belong. 'Cause everything was simple in Grandma's kitchen. All the world's hard lessons weren't allowed to listen in. Just the sound of gentle kindness and a love so deep and true. There was nothing in the whole wide world that couldn't be fixed for you. Everything was safe there in Grandma's kitchen. The linoleum was faded, the coffee pot was old, but every word she spoke to you was worth its weight in gold. She'd hum a little melody while rolling out the dough and tell you all the secrets that a growing boy should know. She never preached a sermon, she just loved you as you are, and healed your every trouble and your every little scar. 'Cause everything was simple in Grandma's kitchen. All the world's hard lessons weren't allowed to listen in. Just the sound of gentle kindness and a love so deep and true. There was nothing in the whole wide world that couldn't be fixed for you. Yeah, everything was safe there in Grandma's kitchen. Now I'm grown and far away, but when the world gets loud, I just close my eyes and I can see her standing proud. Simple in Grandma's kitchen. All the world's hard lessons weren't allowed to listen in. Just the sound of gentle kindness and a love so deep and true. There was nothing in the whole wide world that couldn't be fixed for you. Yeah, everything was safe there in Grandma's kitchen. The sky's dressed in purple, the sky's dressed in gold. The final chapter of the day is ready to unfold. The birds have gone all silent, the wind has gone to sleep, first pale stars promises the darkness all to keep. Hush is falling over all the tired and weary land, and I'm just standing here to watch and try to understand. And the day's last breath is a quiet, holy thing, peace that only closing time can it ever truly bring. There's no regret for what has passed, no fear of what's to be, just this perfect, simple moment for the world and you and me. Yeah, the day's last breath, a whisper soft and low. The shadows stretch like rivers across the cooling grass. In a beautiful cathedral made of fragile, fading glass, all the hurry of the daytime, all the worry and the noise is silenced by the beauty of this evening's gentle poise. You don't need to ask for answers, you don't need to make a sound, just feel the steady turning of the world going round. And the day's last breath is a quiet, holy thing, the peace that only closing time can ever truly bring. There's no regret for what has passed, no fear of what's to be, just this perfect, simple moment for the world and you and me. Yeah, the day's last breath, a whisper soft and low. It's a pause between the music, the ending of a rhyme, the sweetest, softest edges of the passing of our time. And the day's last breath is a quiet, holy thing, the peace that only closing time can ever truly bring. There's no regret for what has passed, no fear of what's to be, just this perfect, simple moment for the world and you and me. Yeah, the day's last breath, a whisper soft and low.